This bomber jacket too. This is from G by Giuliana, the Black Label. So this, every time you see Black Label, just think more elevated. Think this is what I would walk by the windows of a department store, a higher end department store, and say, oh gosh, if only I had somebody else's credit card. But this is the time to go ahead and pick it up on sale in either apricot or in the soft Perry, and I'll show that to you. But these were designed to work beautifully with the pants we were just talking about, or it could work with anything else. I'll tell you, we have fewer of the apricot, which is this one, and you can see the details in there, this beautiful kind of, almost like think chambray color, but it's very much like a periwinkle kind of going through, and creams, and the stripes, and again, the metal details on the buttons. That's that apricot. Let me show you the soft Perry. And in double extra small to 3X, you can go ahead and get this bomber jacket. And Giuliana, there is so much detail in here.
Yeah, absolutely. There really is. It's beautiful. It has like gorgeous pops of unexpected colors, and the hardware is stunning as well. Once again, that metal hardware on this. So, I just think this is a beautiful blazer. It's hard for most people to find a third piece, whether it's a blazer or a little jacket. Uh, I know I called it a blazer, it's a jacket. For the summer. And I think this is a great way to find that third piece and wear that third piece in spring and summer.
Agreed. And it's a bomber style, which I think gives it such a cool factor. A lot of times when we see bombers, we see them in maybe a leather, sometimes a denim, that kind of thing. I love that this is a boucle. Typically, when you think of boucle, you do think of the ladylike jacket. You think a little bit more structured there. But the bomber just gives it a little bit of extra oomph to it. Just so you know, fewer of the apricot than we have of the Perry. This is the soft Perry that we still have available. And look at how amazing this is. And I think you're going to see it on the girls too. There it is, paired back with that navy pant. And then you could also do this if you wanted to and pair that back. But of course, this is going to be perfect with the tan pant that we had just a little bit earlier. So a really unexpected way to top off this look. And Giuliana, you are the queen of the third piece. You taught us all the importance of it, and you continue to create something special.
Oh, thank you. No, I appreciate that, Tamara. I just love this jacket. Like we said before, oh, here's the tan one. Yeah, even the grosgrain ribbon with that trim is so pretty. And I have to be honest, I mean, this looks like, you could definitely see this on Rodeo Drive in some of the French boutiques or Italian
Yes.
boutiques. But obviously, you would never find it at this price. So, really proud of this. Beautifully lined as well. The color matches back in each one. It has like individually colored lining here. And it's really pretty. And it goes into fall as well, which is nice.
Yes, I love that. You can see it there on Danya. Again, with just a cute tee underneath it with that pant. What I want you to see is, do you see right there on the front, the button placard? Do you see the stripe detail is on both sides of the button placard? And sometimes when you see a detail on the button placard, it's only on the outside facing one. So when it's buttoned, you've got detail, but when it's not buttoned, one side looks uneven. These are details that you think about. You've got the stripes on both sides. You've got working pockets along the top. You've got a fully lined jacket, even on the sleeves. And if you do decide to roll up those sleeves, you've got that really pretty lining popping out. So details that, to your point, you would expect to see on a more expensive piece, but you get a chance to have this and wear it. Because Giuliana, I know, usually the more you pay for something, the less you wear it, or is that just me? But with this, you're gonna wear this all the time.
That is actually a really good point. I've never thought about that, but actually, you said that you're spot on with that. No, not this. You will definitely wear this. I went ahead and I wanted to show it to you buttoned as well. I mean, obviously, you can button it all the way up, but I just did like a little center button here, and it's
Nice.
darling, right? So this is, I can wear this to church on Sunday. I can wear this to a nice brunch. We were talking before, you know, this is really the season, a lot of baptisms, communions. You know, you want to look chic, you want to look, you know, beautiful, but you don't want to be, you know, so overdressed that you steal the show at a graduation or a baby shower or a bridal shower.
Right.
We don't want to steal the show at a bridal shower, that's for sure. So I think though, but you still want to look gorgeous, right? And you
Right.
still want to look super sophisticated. And I think this is a great piece to do just that.
For sure. It really is. I love the way you're showing it with the button just in the center.